All right. I'm just curious. I'm trying to remember what I learned, but I didn't learn it here. Um, the Americans, they have a union, a UNION, with whom? Then somebody was saying, well, I don't know, sweetheart. She's like, the union in Europe, like I'm the mother, they call me the mother of the Union of Europe. So maybe ask your Americans if they know who the mother of their union is. Good question. Okay, so now how do I get a hold of the Americans, and who are the people in America that know or depend on the mother of America? Like who's, like, so who in your European Union relies on your, right, we don't have a parliament, so we have these things called, right, hold on, let me think about this. There's the executive branch of, nobody knows what that means. Donald Trump was in charge of executive branch, but God only knows what the hell that means. Nobody ever explained that one to me. He wears a suit and he wears like a Wall Street suit and he hides in a meeting. That's all I know. And he flies all over the place. I guess he's the cute, right? EX and then it's CUTE. He's the cute puppet that everybody flies all over on an Air Force One, and he goes want 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 for whatever the guys hiding in the room in massive quantity want. Is that how that works? I'm just trying to piece this together from an alien from another planet, trying to just get to one guy that she was born for an extremely important function. Alright, okay, so then we got him, then there's something called a judicial branch. I gotta think about this one. Now, is that for like the Jupiter Stupider? Like, do they help out with their like 9? I guess they want to be called superheroes. I couldn't tell you. I mean, if you were to take all the judges in all of the courtrooms and put them down to 9 faces that you could maybe rely on in a smaller circle. I haven't met any of them. I don't even know any of their names. All right, so that's that. Then we got judicial, executive, and then legislative. Now I gotta think about this. So those are the legs. Oh God, those are the senators, right? They go out to their union, the states, and then they hide in whatever luxury they were born in their states of beauty, right? And they all pretend that they do something good for those people. But I really think there's a lot of golfing, boating, drinking, eating. Have you checked the size of their belts, the notches in their belt? Like, I mean, are they really doing like a Delta Force, Air Force One special? Like, are they really working out? I don't see any progress. In fact, I see devolution since I've been here. This is what we warned about, we were worried about. So that's from the American side on the North America. I hear Canada's complaining. I really don't know anything south of the equator, the equatorial line. How's Europe doing, since I'm the mother of America and there's nobody, like, they're all frightened to come talk to me because they all are like a bunch of children that messed up and thought one thing and then now they're hiding in their rooms. Right, yeah. That's gonna be a problem because I'm pretty sure they had naked girls on the walls and they took a bunch of like Doritos and Cheetos and Coca-Cola and they're on a sugar high hiding in the room with the naked posters of the girls on the wall, and their belt buckles are getting bigger and I don't know how to get them out and to like pay attention to, like, I need something. Guys, could I just borrow your lonely only party of one poster and one bottle of Coke and one Cheetos and some M&Ms and whatever you're hiding with? Right, could I just have the one guy, there's a NASA union, right? NASA, they got a union, right? Oh my God, maybe I could get somewhere with them because they write like I do in like funny form. Right. Okay. So now, NASA, there's like a local, is the NASSAU, the local union, the NA, and then SS, and then the AU. Are they like the gold SS in the Saltwater Union of Long Island, New York? I haven't met any of them. I mean, like, are you sure their chapter's still open? Or, I mean, did the Nassau down in the Caribbean, did they take over? Because it's totally different. Like, we got a white version in Long Island. You get your Caribbean version down in Caribbean. Right, so now what's going on in, like, who the hell is running the show? I'm just curious. Like, I don't have a phone call to Donald, so, like, I'll just put this up on Facebook and hope maybe one of his guys are like, hey, Donald, check this one out. Right, yeah, maybe that's how this all works. I don't know. It's like one big fraternity nightmare of y'all think you're someone special, which I think in your mirror, like when you look in the mirror and you're getting ready for the day and you're all together in a meeting, you have a pen, you sure are important. It's what happens when you leave that little tight circle of like we're somebody specials, and then it gets out to like the people level like myself. We are so far planetary wise from where you believe you are and where I know I am. Like, I'm like that accident. Like, I don't go around going like, I'm so smart. No, in fact, I'm like, like, what's going on with you? Just tell, so this way I'll gauge I'm like accidentally smart. Like, I don't know, I'm like an anatomy carbon copy of an intelligence that's in a den, DEN, that doesn't belong here, right? And then I have like a mast sail that comes down in an upside down delta triangle, right? And then, but currently I'm in like a little R with a box underneath it with an ATF, which means that they attempted to overthrow my ability to get to my tall mast with the upside down triangle, which is an upside down delta. Now what do I do to get to him? Now, NASA Union, since the NASSAU on Long Island, it doesn't exist. Right, okay. So I'm the Omni, OMNI, that's for sure, because of my calendar birth, and my name begins with NI, and I'm the Cole, COLE, that has the 8 holes, that is looking for the 7 hole, right? This is not golf course, right? So now, let's think about this. We're going with, accidentally smart. ICCIDENT. Oh, yeah, that's ALL. I don't know, I'm square, but I'm always square when I come. It's a legacy legend. And then I'm Y, because I don't know why. I always ask why, and then I'm scared of the answer, because it's like, oh God, who am I going to piss off when I ask this question? It's like, I didn't mean to break the bowl and spill the milk all over. Like, I didn't. I wanted the one man I really was born for and that I carbon copy with, and some of y'all know that in that room hiding with Donald. I don't know how many of you are left, for the ones that are like, oh my God, that's a project I was supposed to be working on. But yeah, okay, so to you guys, like, I didn't mean, like, when I was 3 and 4, but yeah, not typical 3 and 4-year-old going, I don't want my life to get away from me. Could you just, before I accidentally spill the milk all over the floor, make a big mess, could you just, like, maybe, I'm only 3 or 4, like, it's not that big of a deal right now. You guys know what's going on because you're the adults, and I don't have people like you at home. Could you just find who I need, and, like, 3, 4, like, it would make sense. I'll quietly go off that way, and we don't have to make a big fuss about what's going on in New York or the Americas as the mother. Right, okay, so they didn't even cooperate then when it was easy. Now I'm an adult. Now I'm like, Thor, can I borrow your hammer? I got a bunch of glass vases and Mings and Heads Estates. I want to knock off their blocks and have the milk spill all over the floor. It might be a little red. I don't know. It's been hanging out. It's a little funky. So this way, like, we can get some shit done in my lifetime. like the things that are required on the planet, not like the fun things. Like, I want to go float on a yacht. No, I really couldn't give two shits. I want to go find the man that when I talk to him, he's real. Not like the mannequins I've been like left with going, oh God, what the hell are you saying? Who sent you? Oh, that sounds like you're pharmaceutical like driven. Oh God. And then how do you not be rude? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm rudimentary. I'm accidentally smart. I'm not like, I didn't ask for this. Let's just put it that way.